You said that you and your friend had a threesome with your neighbor the first month of moving into your apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
And you also, so you're, how many threesomes have you had? Because it sounds like you had a threesome with a couple and they gave you, what happened with that?
Chlamydia. They gave me chlamydia.
The threesome?
Uh-huh. I mean, they were hot. The
couple was hot.
They were married.
How did you find them? Was it on Tinder and they were looking for, what's it called, a unicorn?
Actually, my friend found them on Tinder.
Okay.
And then they know that, like, my dream bucket list was to, have a couple that's, like, obsessed with me and they just want me. And she found them for me. And, they were great.
It was a guy and a girl?
Yeah.
They gave you chlamydia?
They gave me chlamydia.
That doesn't sound great.
They were great.
They were great. The chlamydia, not so great, but, I took those antibiotics. I got rid of it.
How did you find out that you had
I get tested pretty often.
You get tested pretty often?
Yeah.
Were you symptomless?
Huh?
Symptomless?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, majority.
It was a shock. I had a panic attack when I got that email.
60 or 70% of guys symptomless.
Yeah.
Good times.
I wasn't expecting it. They denied it even after I told them. But it was fine. They were hot.
How do you know it was from them, though? Because, I mean, maybe it was a different hookup.
No, it was from them.
Sure?
I
You sure?
had my threesome with the neighbor boy before I had fucked them. And then I made sure that the neighbor boy got tested to make sure it wasn't from anybody else. And everybody else before was clean until them. So.
Okay.
I narrowed down my options.
How did you find them? They were on a dating app? They
were on a dating app.
Oh, and your friend?
My friend found them.
Did your friend also?
No.
But your friend was like, she's better suited for this.
Exactly.
It was, go ahead, Steve.
How old are you now?
I'm 18.
And when did this happen?
Maybe like a month ago.
Okay.
Maybe 2 months, month and a half. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you only have sex with them one time?
Yes.
Because of the chlamydia?
I think it's kind of like their thing. They don't like
giving people chlamydia and threesomes.
Well, when you're married, I feel like you don't want to keep doing it with the same person because then like things can happen. So I think it was just kind of a one-time. Let's have some fun.
How old are they?
They're older. They're
like 30s, 20s,
20s and 30s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds predatory.
Not at all.
A little bit.
To give 18-year-old girls chlamydia without telling them?
Well, I don't know.
A little predatory.
I don't know if they knew they had chlamydia, but they said they got tested like every week. I don't really believe that, but they were hot. I don't really care. They were bad, so I had a great time. They had a great time.
That wasn't your first threesome. You say you like threesomes, right?
I do.
How many have you had?
5.
5 threesomes? Mm-hmm. But was it each one was like with a different group of people?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. And has it always been girl-guy, like a girl-guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and has it always been couples or just like you randomly will just fall into?
It kind of depends. Sometimes only one time it's been a couple that's like together. And then other times it's kind of just, friends.
Have you found them all on dating apps?
No. One of them, oh, damn, I'm really exploiting myself right now.
No, it's okay. Good. It's good. Please feel free to share.
One of them's my little sneaky link.
Sneaky link?
Yeah, my
current.
My current sneaky link. Yeah,
the friends with benefits.
That's what I call him. He's my sneaky link. Cause
okay, you had a threesome with him.
Yes, I did.
Okay, gotcha.
And then one with the neighbor, one with someone that is not going to be talked about, and then the couple. And then my first one was actually with my best friend's manager and my other friend.
You've had 5 threesomes?
I have. That's kind of the best of both worlds.
Welcome to California. Okay, so wait, so a couple questions here. So wait, how? Here, just guys, they're being open. Please hold your judgment, okay?
Sorry.
I'm not really judgment, more so jealous because I'm sitting here with a goose egg at 26.
Wait, what? What's a goose egg?
It's
0.
Fun.
Oh, 0 threesomes?
0.
Honestly, I'll
definitely
tell you
a
this.
bucket list thing.
I haven't had any threesomes. A couple opportunities present themselves. Threesomes are overrated. I'd rather disappoint
No.
one woman at a time, to be honest.
See,
Okay.
I've heard
honestly.
you say that, but it's different when you're like a girl and
Yeah,
you
'cause
like
you don't have to do
pussy
anything,
and
really.
dick. You get both of it at the same time, and it's kind of like heaven.
I'm just wondering if this is like the new thing that freshmen do. That's more my. I'm not judging. I'm curious because I'm like, is this what
No.
freshmen do now? They just
No,
That's the cool
I don't
thing.
think a lot of people
Nah,
like
they've been-
threesomes. I think it's just kind of personally
Okay,
me
okay.
because
I
It's
didn't
just
know.
more.
it's more fun. You gotta have more fun.
It's more fantasized, I feel,
Really.
Mhm.
by people around our age, I would say.
So, okay. How, of the 5 threesomes you've had, like, have they all been within the past, like, 6 months, pretty recently, or?
Yeah, first one was probably like 8 months ago, and then since then, the rest have come. So,
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And let's see, we have some more notes from you. Let's see, the smoke shop story.
Oh,
What happened
yeah. Okay. You want the full story?
The Cliff Notes
Okay.
short plot synopsis version.
I was going to the beach. There's these guys that work at the smoke shop where I used to live, and one of them got my number, and I got his number, and we were gonna hang out. And then anyway, I proceeded to get extremely drunk at the beach. And then he called me and he was like, "Oh, let's hang out." And I was like, "Oh yeah, let's hang out." I went and met up with them, and I guess I walked up to his brother, which was not him, but I thought it was him. And then I proceeded to go into the car with his brother and hang out, and I was all, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." And then he was like, "No, that's my brother's name." And then, yeah, I proceeded to have some fun with his brother. And then
Oh, okay.
he was kind of a bitch, though. He left me in a different city on the side of the road. But it's fine.
Well, so you were planning to meet up with Bobby.
Yeah,
His
Bobby.
brother, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
You got them mixed up, so you start talking to Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby wasn't there, I guess.
No, Bobby was there.
Oh, just somewhere else.
He was right there. He just didn't say anything.
Okay, got it.
He didn't
got it,
let
got
me
it.
know. And then when I called Billy Bobby, he was like, "No, Bobby's my brother."
And you're like, oh,
And I
that's
was
cool.
like, "Oh,
You're
damn.
I kind of like
Okay.
you too, though. So, type of thing.
I didn't.
But you ended up hooking up with
Mm-hmm.
Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were too drunk to
Was this-
understand the difference between the brothers?
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's anything wrong. I mean, I'm fine.
Oh.
I put myself in that situation.
Got
I
it.
was going with it. I was having fun, so I was having
I thought
a good
from the
time.
pre-show notes, you had already hooked up with him, and then
No.
only after you hooked up, you realized, oh shoot, I hooked up with the
No,
wrong
I
brother.
realized before.
And then you went ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I
Let's
was
see.
very
You were dating a
carefree.
Marine. He tried to marry you, and then you stopped talking to him. What happened there?
I did date a Marine. I had a friend. We got into this clique of Marines.
What does that mean? She got into a clique of Marines?
We just met these Marines at a party.
She hooked up with all of them? What?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
She's,
Sorry, I'm just hearing
she's a
things.
bitch, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk about her?
I mean, we can, trust me, but I don't think that's the time.
Did you hook up with her?
Oh,
Because
hell
you're
no.
bi, right?
Huh?
You're
bi.
Yeah.
But I did not. But
What was the Marine thing? He tried to marry you? And
yeah, we met the Marines, and then I was talking to this one Marine. They all kind of wanted me.
They all wanted you?
Yeah,
All
three
of
of
them?
them. No,
Okay.
3 of them. 3
Sure.
of the group. They were trying to get at me, and I was kind of turning them away because I didn't want them. They were older. And then this one, he kind of caught my attention. And then, yeah, he was like my little boyfriend for a second. I don't really call people boyfriends.
Why is that? What do you call them?
I don't know. I have to feel like a certain level of commitment to be your boyfriend.
Whose phone is? Can somebody silence their phone? Was that
Yeah,
me?
that was totally
That
me.
might have been me.
No, it was me. I felt it.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. It's all good.
But yeah, and then I couldn't call him my boyfriend. I guess I was his girlfriend. I mean, I called him my boyfriend, but with the air tags because I couldn't really do it, but I tried to.
Air tags?
Like,
Oh, I thought you like
whatever that's called. What's that called?
you used an air
quotes.
tag to stalk
No.
him or something.
Quotation marks.
Okay.
Air quotes.
Air
That's
quotes.
what I meant. And then, yeah, he tried to marry me. He was like,
And then
making
tried-
me his background.
Tried to marry you?
Yeah, he was like,
then
I
you
want to
s-
marry you.
And then you ghosted him?
And then I said, oh, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Can't
sorry.
do that.
What month did you turn 18?
January.
Okay. Okay. 18 and a half. Okay. A lot's happened.
A lot has happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you not
Too
like
much.
commitment? Like, are you just
She had a
not
fun
about it?
summer.
Very.
I don't know if I like commitment. I feel like I would. Like, I'm envious of relationships that where two people are like very committed to each other, but I think I don't trust anybody to actually be that committed to me, so I just don't put myself in that situation where it's like full level commitment.
Could you be fully committed to someone, you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could. It's just I don't trust people will to me, so I just won't even go into like a situation where I have to be committed because
What would
I
it
don't
take,
trust them.
like, for you to feel like trusting of someone enough to fully commit to you?
I don't know. I feel like we just have to talk for a while and like hang out for a while, and like I visibly see that I'm the only person that they're hanging out with, and they're not like going around being a hoe.
Have you
like
ever
everybody
been in a
else.
committed relationship before?
One?
That was in high school, though, I'm
That
assuming.
was in
right?
high school.
Did
Okay.
it give you
Yeah.
trust issues?
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. So
Do you think that's the reason why you're not willing
Probably.
to be committed to anyone now?
probably
Good times.
great times.
Good times. Good times.
Awesome.
Sorry.
In your pre-show notes, you said you don't date anymore primarily because men are whores,
Mm-hmm.
your words, and cheat on women even if they're nice, even if the women are nice.
No, even if the men are nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, even if the guys are nice,
Even
they're
if the
cheating
guys are
and
nice,
they're whore. Okay.
I just by like what I've seen in other relationships and relationships like that I've been in, everybody cheats on everybody. Like there's no like people that are hard strong together, and if there are, it's like super rare.
Sure.
So I just believe, I mean, not all men are whores, girls are whores too. I mean, everybody is. Like, everybody cheats on everybody, and that's why I don't want to be in a relationship, because I just see all these other relationships around me where people are just cheating on everybody, and it kind of just lowers the anticipation of being in a relationship.
You guys are kind of her same age. Do you kind of agree with what she's saying a little bit? Is there a lot of cheating going on, a lot of infidelity, people sleeping around, that type of thing?
I think that 99% of men are gonna cheat. It's gonna be really rare to find.
99% men are gonna cheat.
99%. I'm like really fact on that.
Parisa, right?
Yeah, Parisa.
Do you agree, or?
I don't know. I'd say that just our generation is definitely a lot more focused on hookup culture, so like cheating is just a given to be more common.
I see.
Yep.
You said that all these men, they're cheating, right? Have you ever cheated?
No,
Never cheated?
no.
Never? Okay.
But I just don't go in relationships
and
if
so-
I'm not
oh.
ready to commit.
When you say men are whores, what does it mean to be a whore? Like, what is that like? They're just sleeping with a bunch of other women, basically, or?
Yeah, like sleeping with a bunch of people, or
Or like looking to.
like looking to.
Yeah.
Like they're just
They're always looking
like,
for it.
oh, I want to fuck this person. I want to fuck this person. You
Sure.
know, like they don't have to, but if that's all that's on their mind, then
Yeah.
that classifies as a. I mean, I'm not saying whores are bad. Whores can be nice people, but it's
Okay.
just a whore mentality.
There's a
that-
whore mentality. There's a whore, and this whore mind virus has infected men more so than women.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, yeah, I believe that just because I see a lot of more men cheat on women than I see women cheat on men. But
Okay.
I also know that women are just as likely to cheat on men
Okay.
as men are.
Do you, just using your own words here, do you consider yourself to be
A
hoe?
whore?
A whore, yes.
No, I'm not a whore. I
Okay,
don't think
hold on.
so.
Brandon Mills donated $99. Y'all can't judge, but
Yo,
I
thank you,
can.
Brandon. Appreciate it.
Ooh, you nasty. It's Joe Ever. I'm leaving California. How are men 304s when you've had 5 threesomes at only 18 years old?
Because I have fun with my life.
What is the definition of a whore? Just somebody who has a lot of sex with different people?
Yeah. I mean, no, not even. Like, if
Okay.
you have sex with a bunch of different people and, like, say you're, like, in a bunch of different relationships, I mean, I guess that's fine because you're trying to, like, work on it. But a whore is just somebody that, like, wants to fuck someone this night, every other night.
But haven't you done that? A little bit? Maybe just a little?
I mean, not, like, nightly.
5 threesomes, maybe?
5 threesomes. Threesomes are just, like, my go-to. People have go-tos.
Go-to.
Yeah. If there's 2 people and they're down, I'm down.
I mean, me and Steve here, we've never... Wait, who here at the tables, and no judgment, but who here's had a threesome?
Oh,
Show of hands.
Woo!
Ever had a threesome? No threesomes? Anybody?
I mean, I feel
Madison?
no judgment.
Madison?
I
love it.
oppose.
Madison?
I have never had a threesome, and I probably won't for the rest of my life.
Okay. Okay. Look, 5 is pretty good.
You know, I'm being honest. I could have said 2.
I appreciate the honesty, by the way.
could have
Your
said
honesty,
2.
because a lot of people, a lot of people would just either undersell or they would not be honest. But I actually genuinely appreciate your honesty because it makes for fun, raw, honest conversation. So appreciate it.